Hi everyone, it's Lorie from Enchanted Dream 71 and welcome to my craft room. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and blessed today, and I want to thank you for coming over and showing my channel some support. So today is going to be an Etsy shop share, and this one is all about digitals. So this first digital that I'm going to show you is a Christmas digital. And it is from Life's Ever After on Etsy. And it is her pink pink Christmas tall set. I can't speak, apparently. Let me see. Yep, my light's not on either. So, okay. Anyway, hopefully you guys can see these okay. Bring this light in some more. So this right here is part of the ephemera, and this one I plan on backing some of these, so I did not back the bag, and it is just on regular printer paper, but those are absolutely beautiful. And again, this is a tall skinny. Love the backs. This is a pretty pink, and then we have this page here. Love the pink snowflakes there. And then we have this one. And then we have Around the Christmas Tree, just a music sheet. Backed it with that pink too, which is my favorite backing, I believe. We have this Christmas tree, again with the pink snowflakes. And then, come on fingers, if I can get them to work in here. It's early Sunday morning, so, and this is kind of the light tan color with the snowflakes. And we have this sheet. It's kind of a little bit darker pink with little dots on it. Then we have this sheet. And we have this one. Very, very beautiful kit. It's going to barely get her face on the front. So, anyway, there's several of them like that. So, I don't get it when, you know, I mean, it's still going to work. It's still a beautiful kit. But the images, in my opinion, if it's a tall skinny, needs to be oriented toward the right or the left. So you're not, you know, turning it right down somebody's face, which I think one of these is. And then that one. And then this is the ephemera. So this is printed on Epson presentation paper. 27 pound, I believe, is what these are printed on. And then these, I did the Epson presentation paper, 48 pound. It's a light cardstock. So these are the pockets and some ephemera. And I did go ahead and back all of these because you see you've got pockets, but you've also got some things we may want to use as just a journaling card. So I wanted to make sure that those are backed, and my printer was acting crazy, but I think we're okay on that. Some more pockets and journaling cards there. A couple of pages of tall tags, tickets, some other little fun things to use. And I just did the neutral on all of these so it would be easier to write on. So she does have another kit. I did not get around to printing it out yesterday, which was Saturday, because all the kids and grandkids came over and we actually cooked out, and luckily we got that done before we had a massive thunderstorm move through. So there is that one. And then I saw Gail. Oh, Gail, oh, Gail, you got me in so much trouble. So she had showed a new shop, and it was a shop I was not familiar with either, and it is called Paper Snippets Co. And that is on Etsy. There that is, if you want to take a screenshot. Look at how cute these are. So, this is the red and white kit. I don't have the names of all of them. I also did not print them all off because in these pages there's around 4 images, I believe, yes, on each page, and you get 25 pages. So these are massive kits, and when I purchased mine, I don't know, Thursday or Friday, maybe it was Friday, because I printed them out yesterday. She was actually having a sale, so I got every one of these kits. Guys, I bought 12 of these kits of just these little fairies for Christmas. So 12 kits times 25 pages times 4 images for pages. That shows you how many I have, but I just couldn't resist. So this one right here is the pink and white, and these are printed on just 20-pound regular El Cheapo copy paper, and they still turned out so beautiful. Aren't they so cute? So I got the pastel set, I got the pink set, this again is the red and white set, and then I got another set that I don't think really had a name on it, and I'm going to go through these fairly quickly. Next video we will, I'm thinking, because my husband did help me, I have about 5 bins. They're really long. They're probably about 6 feet long and maybe 2-3 feet wide. Anyway, they're pretty big, full of Christmas stuff, and I did not want to pull all of that out, so I just went through the bins and condensed what I thought I would want to use into one bin for this year. Guys, I found Christmas covers from Sharon at Sharon Some Sparkle, which is really funny because I just sent her a message because I was over there looking. She was having and may still be having a 50% off sale. So that makes her wonderful, amazing covers. And you guys know I've shown them a lot. $17.15 for the regular full-size covers. And then she has like some TN size for, I think, like $12.50. But she takes me back and says she should get some more ready this weekend to go in there. And then when we were going through the bins, guys, I found a whole stack, and I'll show you guys those covers. So this right here was the red and white set right there. So that's the red and white. And then this one didn't have a name. It just says Christmas Fairy Fussy Cuts and PSC before it. So I'm not sure exactly which kit this is, but maybe you'll be able to find it if this is a kit that you like. But yeah, guys, I found a whole stack of her Christmas covers that apparently I had purchased last year because my hand was so bad, which I have a whole stack in here of various covers from her. They are well made. They are all for one signature. They have the book corners on them. They are, of course, fabric and well made. And she also includes a beautiful coordinating fabric flip with each one. So at $17.50 plus shipping, you really can't beat it. But yeah, I was very happy and surprised to find those. But I think our next video that I do, which may be Friday, because I believe Wednesday is my hashtag Crazy Washi Wednesday. I have bukus of cards. Oh gosh, what do you call them? Anyway, I have them right here to the left of me. So if you will be so kind as to give me just a moment, I will put this back up. You know, since I have the memory of a carrot and can't remember what they're called. But I have bukus of these cards in this size. And then, look at this, guys. This is in my one of my old drawers for an old sewing machine. All of these cards here. So what I'm thinking about doing is I did find some scraps. See, that's already pink on the back, so we could like cover this side. So I thought what we would do, since I never used these, and I got a bunch of these when Tuesday morning went out of business in my area, I stocked up, and then, of course, I never use them. So I think in Friday's video, we're going to actually use these to cover them and see if these sweet little fairies are going to fit on there. So these are some more that I bought. And again, this is from Paper Snippets Co. on Etsy. And this is the pink set. They're so cute. Their little faces. Look at how cute. But yeah, I think we will collage on those because I did pull out when I was looking through what I actually wanted to pull out to just play around with this year. I don't know that I'll be making any actual journals. I may just be making ephemera this year. Ephemera and pockets and things like that. I don't know. We'll see where we get and where we go. One never knows. It's just around the holidays after. Okay, so that was the pink kit. And I think it only came with like 12 pages. Not as big as the other ones. And then this one is the pastel kit. And I just watched Gail use some of these this morning. She's making a pink journal and then another bluish looking journal like that, Christmas. She may be calling them 2 pink journals, I'm not sure, but she just used this kit this morning. I watched her video. These little fairies are so cute. Look at the, how cute. But yeah, I still have to go through everything because I had things in there I didn't realize I had, and I got out all my Christmas stamps and small boxes of stuff like that. I actually have in here in the craft room, and then the rest of it is in a bin just right outside the craft room that I do need to go through and organize because I just, like I said, just picked through the 5 bins and picked out certain things to use this year. So that was the pastel, and she had a gold kit. So I decided to purchase, well, I purchased 12, so, but here's the gold kit. They are so cute. Look at her with the reindeer. How precious. These are so cute. So yeah, lots and lots of fussy cutting in my future. I may take each pack and just cut them down and fussy cut them real quick as we need them, because I don't think I need to be doing this much fussy cutting. At the same time, I have lots of little clear tall folder things that I can just cut these into 4s and they'll slip right down in there. And then I can do one for each kit. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness. How darling. They are super, super cute. Look at her smile. She's just a giggling. I know it's hard to see that. I apologize. I think I put the stabilizer on because my phone was doing something funny whenever I was filming. But I guess when you put the stabilizer on, the light on my phone doesn't come on. So that's not good. I'm going to have to take that stabilizer off for my next video. So that is our Etsy shop share for today. I will have some more coming because I did purchase a couple of kits from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals, and this other kit from Life's Over After. I think it's a blue Christmas kit. I haven't gotten it printed out yet, so that's where we are so far. So I guess we're going to get into Christmas here. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Go over and support these shops and just look and see any of these that you want. Again, you know, I have a habit of going absolutely crazy. I can't seem to control myself, but she's also having a good sale, so they were less than $2 when I bought these for, you know, 25 pages, and that is a lot of little fairies for less than $3. All right, you guys have a great day. If I'm not mistaken, Life's Ever After was also having a sale as well, so go check them out. All right, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.